Why is, that not working, though? It usually takes a moment. Yeah, see, now it says it's up. A little weird, huh? Video downloaded by this account. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Channel? I'm recording this currently live, but also not at the same time. What is going on? Content restricted? First, let's disable this stock content. Let's pull up Discord and shit. Answer appears to be no, though. Oh, my mic settings. Holy shit, I forgot about those. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, my mic settings. Holy shit, I forgot about those. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright, we're fixed. We are fixed. Cool. Chat might look a little funky, but that's to be expected when I have to stretch it out to make it work. What's up with Twitch, though? Twitch, you were working earlier. Now what doesn't truly matter. Twitch, you were working earlier. Try typing. Now what doesn't truly matter. Twitch, you were working earlier. Try typing. Now what doesn't truly matter. Cool. Alright, sound settings are all set. Which, no. Alright, I guess I'm just stopping the stream on Twitch since it's fucking busted. No point in having a busted stream started. I mean, that should just stop Twitch though, period. Like, come on. What? Why can't you just stop? There we go, that's how you stop it. Or not. Button again. Yep, now we have Twitch ready. Alright, whatever. Start the game. Whatever. Should I fucking voice the characters? I guess it's an obligation at this point. Oh. I was watching my own stream and it looked so wonky because I was watching my own stream. That would explain the problem. Oh, where's my chat though? In OBS. OBS chat, where are you? There you are. Cool. No, that's not what I wanted. OBS, yep, chat, cool. Oh, okay. There's a popular retreat for couples in the summer. The delicious trees provide a beautiful canopy, brought out of sight of teachers and fellow students. But now, in late winter, It feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. I breathe into my cupped hands. I should really just move chat right next to Katawa Shoujo. Huh. I just move everything near it because it takes up almost none of my screen. Just how am I expected to wait out here? I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. Whoever Hisao is. They sound like a perfectly pleasant individual, I suppose. Yeah, I've never played Katawa Shoujo, so, you know, this is going to be a bit odd. Ah, yes. The note slipped between the pages of my math book when I wasn't looking. As far as cliches go, I'm more fan of the letter written in the locker, but at least this way shows a bit of an incentive. And also for me to remember to set up a hotkey for my mute. Because I need that, just in case someone barges in. I don't know why they would be at this time of night, but it's better to check than get unexpected jump down. Right. As I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens. The snowflakes silently falling from the white-painted sky are the only time passing in this stagnant world. Their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time has slowed down to a crawl. The rustling of dry snow underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone is approaching from behind. Hisao, you came? I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Oh god, whoever this is, I have to fucking dedicate a voice to. Oh no. Oh. Wait, you know what? Fucking filler voice? You know what? For filler voice, I'm just gonna use stupid voice. No! Okay. A hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice of it. No, it's not so dainty in my interpretation. I feel my heart skip a beat. It's a voice I've listened to 100 times, but never more than as an eavesdropper to a conversation. I turn to face this voice. The voice of my dreams. My heart begins to race. You know, why does this game have to have such a sense of comp to it? Man, this is the world's long. Oh, damn it. Just was about to make a joke. Iwanaka? I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours? Whom's the fuck is in Iwanako? Damn it. I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was the best result. Pathetic. Yeah, I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it. A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense, I couldn't move a single muscle, even if I tried. Butterfly better get this fucking stream. He's the one who told me to play this goddamn game. I know he's playing Xenoblade. My heart is pounding now, as if it were trying to burst out of my chest and claim this girl for itself. Hey, bad heart. That's all I'm saying. Does it not say I'm streaming right now? It doesn't say I'm streaming right now. Streamer mode enabled, disabled, boop. Streamer mode. Streamer mode. Why aren't you being nice to me? Oh wait, is it because my connections? Because my connections are fucked. Now my connections are working just fine. I'm literally live on YouTube right now. Why is it not saying that? Mild mistakes were made. Give me a moment, please. Stream right now. Let's turn it on. Why won't it? Why doesn't stream mode detect YouTube streams? Why? That is my question. Thumbnail, but god damn it, Sig. Still singular viewer. Sad face noises. Where is General at? Alright, anyways. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. Iwanako flinches ever so softly against the gust of wind. As it passes, she rights herself as if supported by some new confidence. Her eyes lock with mine, and she lazily twirls her long, dark hair around her finger, all the while making the anxious beat of my heart grow louder. I should really just turn off my cursor. You don't need to see this shit. I mean, unless you guys like seeing, me bob my cursor around for some fucking reason. All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. My throat is tight. I doubt I could force a word out, even if I tried. You see, I hate you. I wanted to know. Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. If you'd go out with me. I stand there, motionless, save for my pounding heart. Also, why is my chat not working properly? It says I have no viewers, which is not true, surprisingly. Mind you, it makes sense normally, as that's the usual case, but right now, actually, I do have, there are viewers. There we go, so it's detecting the proper amount of viewers. Yay! Oh. Thanks, Demon. Also, please speak in chat so it's easier to so fucking anyone watching a VOD can tell what's going on. I stand there, motionless save for my pounding heart. I want to say something in that reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point. He saw? I reach up and try to massage my throat. This only sends spikes of blinding pain along my arms. My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which shoot up in terror. You thought this was going to be a romantic moment, but it was me, dramaticness. The beating of my chest suddenly stops, and I go weak at the knees. The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky, Iwanako, running towards me, all these fade to black. The last thing I remember before slipping away are the sounds of Iwanako screaming for help. Oh, well that... You should change it! Yeah! Someone has their real name as their name in YouTube, and we're hesitant to join the chat, which kind of hurts the stream. But anyways, well, shit. That took a turn for the worst. Fast, to say the least. Well, shit. Inspiration Rada? Not sure what that means. Not sure what any of this means. Lots of medical procedures going on, which is a fucking problem. What if Katawa Shoujo has a Reddit? Probably does, realistically. It's been 4 months since my heart attack. Yeah, it was a fucking heart attack? Jesus. How do you get a heart attack from that? Oh my god. Well, there's a Katawa Shoujo NSFW. Well, luckily our last post was 8 hours ago. So that's good. Let's post on Katawa Shoujo. Fine. Yep. Panic. Alright, cool. It's been 4 months since my heart attack. In that time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room, unsupervised, on one hand. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts. So I've had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation. Arrhythmia. A strange word. A foreign, alien one. One that you don't want to be in the same room with. a rare condition. It causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally beat too fast. It can be fatal. Apparently I've had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Is that really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of my life. It really didn't do anything to cheer me up. My parents, I think, were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had two hemorrhages. I'm good at speaking English. Apiece. I had already had a full day then to digest everything. To them, it was all fresh. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Of course, there wasn't a cure. Because I might need to grab food because my hunger is rising. Anyways, of this condition, I've had to stay at the hospital to recuperate from treatments. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was filled with flowers, balloons, and cards. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the farewell gifts began trickling down to nothing shortly after. I realized that the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers was sending me their sympathy had turned into a class project. Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt that. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis. Iwanako was the last to stop visiting. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when she visited anyways. We didn't touch the subject that was us on that snowy day ever again. Let me check my preview real quick. Preview looks fine. Cool. Ever again. The hospital? It's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they're in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them. But it makes me feel uncomfortable. For the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see if the treatment and surgeries worked. So I idly observed the scar that those surgeries left on my chest and slowly changed its appearance over time. Think of it as some sort of omen. I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answer, shows that there's at least some hope. At some point I stopped watching TV. I don't know why. I just did. Maybe it was the wrong type of I need a drink. I will be right back, guys. I am butchering my words. Alright. I'm in fact back. So. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Under Demon? Yeah. I started reading instead. It was a small library at the hospital, although it was more like a storeroom for books. I began working my way through it, one small stack at a time. After consuming them, I would go back for more. I found that I liked reading, and I think even became a bit addicted. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands. But I loved the stories. That was what my life was like. The days became increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by what book I was reading. And the weather outside. It felt like time blurred into some gooey mass. I was trapped inside of moving within. A week could go by without me really noticing it. What's up? Sometimes, I'd pause in realization I didn't know what day of the week it was. But other times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my consciousness through the barrier of nonchalance I had set up for myself. The pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot, and the heaviness of my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and just lay down for a while looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry. But that happened only rarely. And I couldn't even cry. Today the doctor comes in and gives me a smile. Seems excited, but not very. It's like he's trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf. My parents are here. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are sort of dressed up. This is supposed to be some kind of special occasion. It's not a party. Is the stream gone down something, Demon? I gotta check on that. No, something, Demon. It appears to be fine. Cool. I'm just making sure. Considering your comment. There is the ritual. There is this ritual the head cardiologist has. He takes his time sorting his papers and then settling them aside, as if to make a point of the pointlessness of what he just did. Then he casually sits down on the edge of the bed to mine. He looks me in the eye for a moment. Hello, Hisoo. How are you today? I don't answer him, but I smile a little back at him. I believe that you can go home. Oh hey, it says I'm streaming now on Discord. Took it long enough. Victory. Anyways. We have all your medication sorted out. I'll give your doctor, the prescription. The doctor hands the sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he quickly reads it. So many. I take it from my hand and take a look at myself, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this? The absurdly long list of medications staring back at me from the paper seem insurmountable. They all blend together in a sea of letters. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, just... That is insane. Side effects, adverse effects, contradictions, and doses are listed line after line with cold precision. I try to read them, but it's futile. I can't understand any of it. Attempting to only makes me feel sicker. All this for the rest of my life? Every day? I'm afraid that's the best we can do at this point. However, new medications are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that list fade over the years. Years? What kind of confidence booster is that? I'd have felt better if he hadn't said anything at all. Also, I've spoke with your parents. We believe that'd be best if you don't return to your old school. What? Please calm down, Hisato. Listen to what the doctor has to say. Calm down. The way he says it, it tells me that he knew full well I wouldn't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? Whatever my concern shows, it's ignored. And it says I stopped streaming again. What the fuck? Do I have to... Wait. Oh, is it that dumb? I'm sorry. Is it really that dumb? Why are you like this? I am definitely streaming. You said it for like 30 seconds. Why'd you stop? Disable. Enable. Whatever my concern shows, it's ignored. We all understand that your education is paramount. However, I don't think it's why... One second. Let me just... Can I... Ah, got it. Technically, it runs as a full-screen application, which is kind of funny. Let me check if the Minerva Discord has any solutions, because it said it for a moment. Whatever. At least, not until we're sure that your medication is suitable. So I've spoken to your father about a transfer. It's a school called Yamaku Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled students. Disabled? What am I? It has a 24-hour nursing staff. It's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of students live on the campus. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. It's designed to give students a degree of independence, while keeping help nearby. Independence! It's a school for disabled kids. Don't try to disguise that fact. If it was really free, there wouldn't be 24-hour running staff. It wouldn't make a hospital being so close a selling point. Of course, that's only if you want to go. But your mother and I aren't really able to homeschool you. We went out there and had to look for a couple weeks. I think you'd like it. It looks like I don't really have a choice. Compared to other problems, people with your condition tend to live... Oh, now it says I'm streaming. Thanks. I don't get Discord. Also, I'm getting a headache. I'm gonna take off my glasses. I should probably charge my phone so it doesn't die. Oh, please. I have my charger. Right here. You'll need a job one day, and I think there's a good opportunity for you to continue your education. This isn't an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamn opportunity! Well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school, and well, it's not the same one. A special school. That's an insult. That's what I wanted to say. It's a step down. All the students there are pretty active in their own way, sort of way. It's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another. Your father is right. Many of the graduates of the school have gone to do amazing things. I don't know why I keep switching the doctor's voice. I need a consistent voice for him. Fuck it, I'm gonna voice him as just like a weird showboardy fucker. And many of the graduates have gone on to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. My colleagues in another hospital to graduate. I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. That's what a disability is. I really hate that something so important was decided for me. What can I do about it? A normal life. It's out of the question for me now. It's funny. I'd always thought that life was kind of boring. But now I miss it. I'm actually getting dizzy, holy shit. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock and fatigue. I could easily yell out something about how I can go back to my schools anyways. But no, I don't say anything. The fact is, I know it's futile. I look around the room, feeling very tired of all this. The hospital, the doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that would make me feel any different. Also, seriously, can I get, like, any Discord responses? Come on. Come on. Someone noticed I'm streaming and fucking join it. I need a chat. Anyone. No offense, Demon. You're not the most active person in chat. How much water did I spill? Hopefully not much. Give me a moment, fellas. Luckily, just got on my monitor stand and it's not much, so I will be right back. This is why caps were invented. Oh, well, yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. Fine, no, I'm not blaming you. I was just saying. I'd love to have more people in chat, you know? I need to go clean up my spill. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alrighty then. Oh, anyway, not sure why I went with that voice right now, but I did. Alright, you got me on mute, by the way. I do appreciate having the viewer just for the sake of having one. Alright. Oh, wait, I need to make sure that I don't accidentally touch my food on mic. Because no one wants to see that, frankly. Alright, tell me if it's capturing it, by the way, Demon. Just to be sure. No, I'm just, yeah, I got it. You are my tech support at this point. It doesn't capture my rustling. Also, how much is my stream delay? It doesn't look like that much. Yeah, it's not. How am I? Whatever. I look around the room, feeling tired of all this. The hospital, the doctors, my condition, and everything. I don't see anything that make me feel any. Yeah, I read that line. I'm stupid. Where's the music? Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, let me try. Clean slate isn't a bad thing. That's all I can think of. Get me through this. At least I still have something. Even if it's a special school. It's something. It's a fresh start and my life isn't over. It'd be a mistake to just resign myself to think that, at the very least, I'll try to see what my new life will look like. Like, where'd the fucking music go? Act 1. Hiccups expectancy. Wait. Life expectancy? More like battle tendency. Is that just a picture of a school? No, Dad. Is that just a picture of a school? Be straight with me. I think that's just a random JPEG of a fucking school. Are all of a sudden the characters gonna turn, like, really realistic? Are we just gonna lose the anime art style all of a sudden? What the fuck? I'm joking on myself. Please help. What the fuck? In fact, gates in general seem to do that. It's the best I can do right now because I'm in a chair. It's Joseph's pose from part 1. So, no, sorry, Jonathan. Joseph's I'd have to stand up for, and then I'd go out of camera. Ruins the point of it. That gates in general seem to do that, but this one especially so. Red bricks, black wrought iron, and a grey plaster assembled into a whole that didn't feel welcoming at all. Oh, Jesus Christ, my hiccups. Alright, time to not breathe for a moment. You should move your mic on camera. Mic on camera. You should move. I just woke up. I will. Alright, unmuted, right? Yeah, cool. Just random people waking up. Don't worry about it. It's after all 5 AM. That's fine, don't worry about it. Of course, I didn't get stuck on thinking about the gates for too long, so I entered through with a brisk pace that felt surprisingly good. Moving forward feels good. But once again, that is another JPEG of a school. Okay. So I walk towards the main building of Yamuku Academy with this brisk pace. I'm alone as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms, and there's supposed to be someone waiting for me. The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with greens. Doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have. More like a park with a clean walkway going past trees and the smell of fresh cut grass, and all other park things. Clearly someone has never been to a park before. Words like clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder. I shake them off. Stay open-minded now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes. That's what I tell myself. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopies. Too big and too many for just a school. Apparently nothing can solve this headache. Fucking glasses, no glasses. Right. It's enjoyable. Totally not eating a cookie right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right that the person that demanded I play Katawa Shoujo isn't here. Come on. Everything's off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. It's an uncanny valley, even though I was told it's my new school. In the back of my head, it doesn't feel like one. I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for the disabled. Speaking of that, now it's anyone else here. It's kinda eerie. Why do I keep holding this cookie in front of my mouth? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been for a while for some reason. Great. Don't you love how functional Discord is? Great. No, fuck. Log. Check this trick. Here we go. This makes me wish there was someone here, so I could anchor myself to something tangible instead of having this feeling that I just stepped into another dimension. The trees hum with the wind, and the green hues flashing all around me catch my attention. There we go. Current scene, gateway effect. That is a JPEG. That is a JPEG game. I'm just thinking about hospitals again. How they say that the operating rooms are painted with green because it's a calmer color. So am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery? Well, after I stand in front of the haughty main building, I surprise myself realizing why the gate bothered me. It was the last chance I had to turn back, even if I had no life I could return to. But still, after entering, there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. Feeling nervous with the realization set in my head, I opened the front door. Okay, get real with me. If anyone's played this game, has, is there no art? Is there no art for the school? Is it just JPEGs? Oh, the school? I mean, it's a nice looking school, don't get me wrong. But it's just pictures of a school. Like, the entire game. It'd be a little distracting. In my opinion. Alright, the tall man with bad posture notices me as I enter. We're the only people in the lobby, so it's only logical. Is that Kiritsugu from Fate Stay Night, or Fate Zero in this case? You must be Nike. Nakai? I'm usually good at this. Why am I fucking failing? Nakai. So, you are. Excellent. I'm your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Muto. Welcome. We exchange a handshake that is neither form nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch. Game, I can't see him looking at his watch. The head nurse asked you for a brief check-in. Visit, but there's no time for that now. Oh, should I go back later? That seems irresponsible. to not have a check-in with a student who has a heart condition. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Your recommendation. Probably not the best idea in the world. It's like 300 by 800? Not quite. 400 and an 800 is a bit too long, so let's go 400 by 700. Alright, nice. 700 by 400. So it's more like 700 by 450. Fair enough, fair enough. Sorry, just doing some quick editing of my thing. And let's go with a 650 range. Gotta be about it. Hey, there we go. Now we got shadow. Looks nice and clean. No more stretching involved. A fixed chair. Yay. No, if only I could fix Discord. Please. No. Just let them fucking show them streaming. Nah. We can't do that. Yes, afternoon class is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're already waiting. Waiting for me? I don't like being the center of attention. But I guess it's inevitable in a situation like this. Somehow, not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel even more nervous. Thinking of this, I almost miss what the teacher is saying. Do you want to introduce yourself to the class? Oh no, my first major decision. Slight issue. I'm shit at making decisions. I'm really bad at making decisions, guys. Help me. Okay, you know what, I've given him a more cynical personality, based on everything. Let's go with Y. I might fuck myself for the rest of the game, though. Knowing myself. Why? Do I have to? Of course not. That's why I asked. Alright. Let's go then. Oh. Okay, they actually let you not introduce yourself. Would I introduce yourself like this? That was unexpected, frankly. I was expecting them to be like, no! You have to introduce yourself. Your first decision can't matter in a visual novel. Me. Oh wait, I'm gonna get demonetized. Wait, I'm demonetized. I can swear all I want without having to worry about monetization right now. Is that great? Oh. I was supposed to click to advance it. It wasn't just loading. Okay. Oh, now we have drawn environments. So what was the start of the game then? I have several questions. Anyways, my heart is pounding in my chest. It keeps me thinking about my condition. I was gonna get worried about that. I was gonna do that. Game for me. Anyways, as I follow the teacher up the stairs, third floor down the third door down the third floor corridor is marked as classroom for class 3-3. Mutual opens the door and enters. Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry I'm late. I hesitate for a split second, freezing on the spot. Get a grip. This is a big step. I know that. But there isn't any point in worrying it anymore. At least not this soon. Okay, We got Clanad Eyes over here, Bootleg Haruhi Suzumiya, Sakura Mato from the Fate series, don't know who you are, Snake from 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, Bootleg, Lolly, fucking, Andrea really, not Andrea, Hulubu really likes her, Shinobu, why did I said Kulobu, because he's named after, that was stupid of me, Bootleg Girl from Another, Bootleg Emiyashiro, you look sort of like, Minine, oh, you can rewind? That is a mechanic I was not aware of. And you just look like dude with beret. I don't have a nickname for you, sadly. Hayasaka, perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, she does look more like Hayasaka than Shinobu. You're right, you're right. Also, I just realized Bootleg Haruhi is a dude. Extra Bootleg Haruhi. It's pretty spacious. This thing is unusually high, and there's a lot of desk space over and around in between the desks. The entire wall is taken up by blackboards, and the high, old-fashioned windows only make it seem larger. And she was only been going for an hour, are you serious? Holy shit. The students' desks are standard wooden desks with a shelf underneath for books and wooden chairs with metal frames. Simple and efficient. I stopped walking in front of the classroom and faced the other students. They all look like normal students from other schools. But why would they be here? Alright, the chat is very delayed. Alright, good to know. I might just look at normal chat then. For now. Alright, I'm just looking at normal chat for now then. I'll keep the chat replay on for now though, just for the sake of convenience, but I will look at normal chat then so I can see your responses faster. Just gotta move you over here. Okay, there we are. Chat. Oh, hey! Ooh, even more characters. Cool, cool, cool. More nicknames. Bootleg Sayaka Miki from Madoka Magica. Bootleg Ritsu from, Heion. I'm not sure who you are. Bootleg not Edward. Guy from Phoenix Wright, I can't remember his name. Bootleg Part-Time Warrior from Steins Gate. Why can't I remember names right now? And Bootleg, Girl. Brain. Yes. I'm good at this. I guess you could say Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz theoretically worked. Bootleg Natsu with curls. That works, but she looks too happy. Despite the natural tendency to listen when someone's talking, I tune out the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class. I notice a flash of dark hair and see that someone is looking at me. A girl with long, straight hair that is pretty eye-catching. Flash of dark. I'm sorry, do you see anyone that matches that description here? There's this guy. That's not dark hair. That's dark hair, but that's not long. Or straight. Also, those are curls. That's not long or dark. Game? There's this one boy with a cane. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh. Her. Yeah, got it. Bootleg Sakura Mato. And, bootleg Emiya. No? What do you mean, no? Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motions. Sign language. She peers at me from over the rims of her glasses, then goes back to whatever she's doing. She's kinda cute. So there is the cheery girl with the pink hair sitting next to her. She's really hard to miss. I don't know, I didn't notice her the moment I walked in. Oh, I'm streaming again! Going to Discord. Cool. Hey, how you doing, Crick? Where are you from? Name sounds familiar. Minerva? Not Minerva. Oh yeah, you're from Minerva since you referred to me as Eris. That was a stupid-ass question. Please look at our newest classmate. He claps his hands, and so does everyone else, except one girl on the front row, who has only one... I didn't notice that. I didn't notice the lack of head. You definitely short of hands, yeah. Yeah. He claps his hands, and so does everyone else, except the one girl who has only one hand. I cringe a little, but had it by bowing in thanks for the applause I did not deserve. After the applause, there's a brief silence that nobody seems to want to be responsible for breaking. The teacher soon realizes that he should probably say something. He opens up with some unintelligible noise, shuts up as he loses momentum, and then starts introducing me. Nobody seems too interested. Maybe I should have said yes to the self-introduction thing. Probably realizing he doesn't know anything about me. He just ends up saying my name wrong again and asks me to write it on the blackboard. Typical. I do that and turn back to face the class, feeling a bit awkward. Listening to the teacher as he drones on about getting along, while letting my gaze sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently, and when he's done, they clap their hands again, which feels... I'm Eris in Minerva, because that was my, Fortnite tag for a while. So it was easier to... And Beast was like, why do you have two different tags? You should make it the same thing. And I was like, okay, it's a Eris in Beast server now. I theoretically could change it, but it sort of just stuck as a nickname in Minerva. First row girls claps on this round with her one hand against the other wrist that ends in a bandaged stump. Makes me feel a little bad. We're going to be doing some group work today, so that'll give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you? Yeah, it's fine with me. That's good. You can work with Hakamichi. She's the class representative. Alright, place your bets on who she is. I am going to go bootleg Sakura, aka girl that was staring at us. Any guesses in chat? It's all good. See you later, Demon. Yeah, it can be a little confusing. I made it Eris originally because my tag in my original Fortnite account got banned for some stupid fucking reason that I've talked about with Beast before. Anyways, not really important, but and so I didn't want to have the same name. Just I don't know, for some reason. So I just made it Eris. So main character has heart arrhythmia, and he is now going to a school for disabled kids. One of these characters is the class president. The question is who? I mean, it's a girl, so. Hey, it says I'm streaming again. Discord can't make up its mind, can it? Am I streaming? Am I not streaming? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Let me shift my chair slightly to the left. I keep going off frame. Pick a character that you think might be the class president. That's the idea. Also, these characters are options as well. I mean, I guess if we're gonna be boring, it could be her right there. She looks like very generic class president design, you know? I don't know, frankly. One with glass in the back. Yeah, okay, same. Oh, left. Yeah, that's a fair guess. Let's find out. She can explain everything you want to know, and who else would be able to do that better, right? How would I know? The teacher passes out the day's assignment and announces you'll be working in groups of 3. Hits me that I don't know who Hakamichi is. Slow. The teacher seems to catch my helpless expression. Oh, right. Hakamichi's right there. Shizune Hakamichi. Alright. Wouldn't have guessed that. I'll give it that. They went for atypical. You just look like Madoka Kaname. You just look like Madoka. Look at that expression. You're definitely not prick. Something. Dumb ch- God damn it, Crick. Not Crick, fucking salty. True. Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? Nice to meet you. Oh no, we're gonna get Ohoho-sama. Aren't we? What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter. Text. It's nice to meet you, too. What? Not Hakamichi. Cha, this is Hakamichi's-chan. Okay, so my prediction was correct. Also not an oh-ho-ho, never mind. My oh-ho-ho was out of place. Damn you. Giggling, Misha points to the girl next. Cool. Well. Yukan hasn't updated yet. Yukan will probably update shortly. Oh yeah, there it is. Yukan updated! Welcome to the stream. Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her, the one I saw using sign language before. It looks like she's been staring at me this whole time. She nods once, nonchalantly, to show she acknowledges my presence. But only barely. She has short, yet carefully, neatly brushed hair, a pair of oval-shaped glasses balanced on the tip of a dainty nose, and dark blue eyes that seem to alternate every few seconds between analytical and slightly bored. It's nice to meet you. She's deaf. Sir, she's deaf. She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. I start to wonder if the teacher is messing with me and say, "You learn to talk to people, and who better to explain things to you." It seems like it. It seems like kind of a dick move if you ask me, though. Like, come on. I can see you're a little confused, alright? I understand why you'd think I was Shichan. Shichan is deaf, so the person who translates things in forth for her. So you are Madoka. Hello, bootleg Madoka. How do you? Interpreter. She says it's nice to meet you too. I hope so as well, Vision. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You're the new student, aren't ya? Well, Shichan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he wouldn't have been standing up here for no reason, right? Right? Misha looks at me with a weird expression and continues. We don't know much about him. Maybe we'll find out later. Maybe I should have introduced myself after all. Anything would have been better than would have given a better first impression than the teacher's drone and fumbling with my name. From Reddit? Oh yeah, you are from You might be from Reddit. Very nice. Very nice. Maybe you're not. I really don't know. You might be from... Smash Hub, actually. There's someone named Vision in Smash Hub. Might be you. We knew there was gonna be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today. So you caught on that. Well, it's kind of hard not to in the first, like, 5 minutes, to be fair. We knew there was gonna be a new student. I didn't think you would be here today, so soon, Hichan. Alright? Hichan? It fits, doesn't it? Did I say it out loud? It's a surprise, I never liked that nickname. I don't really see how. Oh, I'm Hichan. Oh. You look just like I imagined. We slipped into the glasses sprite, despite the fact that she's not going to talk. It's like, yes, the speaking sprite. For a character who doesn't speak. Okay. It's a nice looking sprite, to be fair. Iso, yeah. I just realized that. You look just like Hichan. I wonder why everyone seems to think so. Should I give Shizune random noises? She doesn't speak. Should I give her, like, random noises? Like, I don't know. I won't do anything for now. Akamichi taps her. Oh, by the way, did you... No, I can check that right now. Real quick. Katawa Shoujo. Wow, the first thing that pops up is like Katawa Shoujo 2. 4-Leaf Studios, right? What about them? I don't know enough about visual novels and developers to know their name. They're like a big name in the industry. Hakamichi taps her 4-Leaf. Taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other excitedly. Their hands a blur. A group of 4. Oh! And 4chan's logo is... Ah, clever. I like that. Misha seems a little overwhelmed. Sorry about that. Shichan wants to know... wants you to know that she's the class rep. Yeah, I caught on to that. She wants to know that she's the class rep. So if there's anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her. By the way, do you know how many routes there are in the game? Quick question. Because I've heard there's several. Do you like the school so far? We could show you around a little, if you haven't had the time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it. Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit, making it stick out of her otherwise fluid translation. Thanks, that'd be pretty helpful. Yes, there are several. Okay, cool. I know it has multiple, but I was looking for an exact number, but yeah, fair enough. Thanks, that'd be pretty helpful. Yeah, I kinda just came straight to class today. That's no good! What? We're Sonic now? That's no good! I need to get used to my camera. Where is my fucking frame? My fucking... From here to here is my camera. Okay, cool. I can't go outside this boundary. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Just with school, either. Okay. So, interesting. Are they broken down in basic, like, good, bad, worse, evil, terrible endings, or are they just, like, more ambiguous than that? Or should that be a surprise for me? Please give me the trip to the convenience store. Really? Shichan? Or are they just different romance endings? Like I said, I'm going to this game mostly blind, other than it's a game about disabled people. Play it. And about where? Lily, Hanako, Emmy, Rin, she's in it. Okay, so it's character-based endings. Okay. Then about where you're going? I guess I didn't bother to do that, or just care enough to do so. I didn't look forward to this, even if I committed myself. Ugh. Don't they always portray school unrealistically, though? Let's be honest. I didn't look forward to this, even if I committed myself to go along with it half-assedly. But anyway, I didn't say anything, and me shows something that ends in a shrug. What was that? It seemed like it was about me. I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them are smiling, but that shrug hit me unexpectedly deep. You look down. Are you okay? Huh, welcome to the server at long string of numbers. Why did I say welcome to the server? I'm on a stream. I envision. I think he was joking around, probably. I don't think he was being serious about a criticism. I think he was just joking around. You know what? Yeah, I don't think I've seen any cute anime girls around. Let me go check my quarantine bathroom. Let me just go check my closet real quick. Any anime girls in the closet? No? No, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there are anime girls in my house, so, no, definitely no anime girls in quarantine. That's unfortunate. Just figured I'd do a check, though. Don't take the wrong way, please. Feel free to ask questions. That's how people learn, by asking. Asking for help is perfectly normal, as much as needing help. Stop looking like you just failed a test. What is that? Alright. She's deaf. Can she read lips at all? I'm probably gonna find out. Why am I bothering to ask? Another thing. To call Shichan something so formal like Hakamichi or Class Rep all the time. Just call her Shichan! So it's supposed to be another route specifically for Misha. I like Misha so far, so that's disappointing that that was cut. Okay, maybe that's a little too casual. Maybe Shizune would be appropriate? Yep, Shizune is fine. Okay, that'll be a lot easier for me. I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly, so I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier. Especially about Shizune, who assumed it would be all business. Well, she still seems like that, just less so, I guess. Alright, we haven't touched the assignment yet. We should start work now or Shichan will be mad. The assignment is also kind of long, so we should start it now if we want to finish it within a class. That's too high. That is way too high. Oh. Okay, I have to give her some sort of sound effect. She talks way too often, not give her any sort of sound effect. Shizune glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. Okay, I get the message. My filter might actually cut out anything I make like that. Like any humps. Because I have a filter on this mic. Oh well. After class, we can take a walk around the grounds. It's a nice day. Oh, hey. Was it cut due to time restraints, or just they didn't feel it was appropriate? This time was actually very challenging to get through, combining both aspects of being difficult and unnecessarily long. Just like real school assignments, they are getting it right and quick. School assignments, they're just so repetitive. God, I love those, don't they? Just copy, paste, again and again and again until 45 minutes go by. I'm just gonna take a quick bathroom break. I drink a whole liter of water, so I kinda need that. Alright, bathroom break over. No, I do not sleep in the top or bottom bunk. I sleep in the bottom most of the time. They want to go with the original source material and also assume that, that Mishi, in a phase of liking Seishune, would, okay, fair enough, I guess. So there is the source material? That's interesting. I thought this was somewhat original. What's it based off of? So, we finished a few minutes earlier than anyone else in class, despite our late start. Shizune and Misha are really capable. The game did pretty. Game did pretty? Is there more to that sentence? The game was originally supposed to have 5 romance actions, and that was it. They're quite different through, though. The class rep, as calm and as professional as she looks, while Misha's a lot more playful and girlish, not to mention a lot more easily distracted. Yeah, I see in the bottom bunk. I usually have a curtain up to block that off. Got it. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It is a fan project. that that's a fair point, actually. I hope the game. Oh yeah, isn't it entirely free to play too? Yeah, it is. They didn't even make their money's worth on it, did they? That sucks. Yeah, they did a good job with it too. Well, at least from what I've played, I haven't finished the game yet. Admittedly, really should tilt the camera a bit to the right. To be honest, the two of them did most of the work. I feel guilty about that. The clock tower bells ring, signaling the end of the period. Time for lunch. Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway and down the stairs. We descend even lower, where we met Muto, down to the bottom floor. It's like everything in the school, the cafeteria seems too spacious, not oddly modern in contrast to the classic exterior. Its big windows open the courtyard toward the main gate. It's the cafeteria! Her enthusiastic statement to the obvious makes people around us stare, and then Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line. There's a rather long list of menu options, which seem great until I realize that many of them are there to accommodate students who need special diets. Check your Discord DM real quick. Sure. Yeah, I have stream mode on. So. Oh. Your vision, got it. Oh yeah, adult content. I already disabled adult contact. If that's what you're gonna warn me about. Oh, yeah, you're gonna mention the dog. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. I got that. Don't worry, I already disabled adult content. Okay, good to know. I believe you. You can't see what he's saying, but he's pretty much like, the nude scenes aren't just there to be nude. They have story purposes, I swear. Which I'll believe. Everything the game is created for story and character. Sure. Alright, fine. I mean, when I was trying to go to the Katawa Shoujo sub, Katawa Shoujo R34 popped up first in the subreddit recommendations, so I don't know if the fandom took it that way. You know? I think you know. Anyways, there's a rather long list of menu options. How nice, it almost feels like I'm back in the hospital eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of his patients. Yeah, no, if you go back towards the beginning of the stream, he said, also to remember that your MC is his own character and not a self-insert MC like the one in Doki Doki. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, I definitely made that clear as the way I was voicing him. Anyways. I pick something at random and follow Shizune to a table sitting opposite of her. As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat, Misha pokes me to the side to get my attention and points to Shizune. Yeah, if you wanna check, I already disabled adult content for now. That's what we're wondering. So, don't worry. YouTube is gonna not hate me for this. Thankfully. I understand. So the pointing escapes me. Maybe looking at a person who talks to you is proper and polite. So we got one person from B server and one person from no, that's fair. We got one person from B server and one person from the Smash Court crossover episode. Crossover stream, I guess. Yeah, I definitely want to know. Do you wanna know something? What? Oh. Oh, yes. Okay, the stream is being saved as an archive, so you can go back to the beginning if you want. I've got to read that line. A completely balanced breakfast known as cookies. Cookies. About anything. We're your guides, so you should ask if there is something. I wonder. I would ask about the library. Because he seems to like reading. I'm mostly... anything that doesn't seem super story important, I'm gonna just go based on what I think the character would say. I just think... okay. Oh, it just flat out cuts the scenes, it doesn't just censor them? Okay, that's good to know. Can I like create a save before they happen and then just redo it? Oh, you're gonna show image. I didn't realize no Twitch just showed image. I bet it's one-handed. It's kinda neat. Oh, there's a save option. Cool. When would I create the save state for when that would be a thing? She gives the kind of frown that makes it clear she doesn't consider reading a healthy habit, and then picks her smile back up again. There is! It's the second floor, we can show it to you sometime. Thanks! I return to my food while the girls talk between themselves. I know it, that's all about that. Similar how Zero Time Dilemma and 999, not Zero Time Dilemma, 999 handled it. Though it's kind of like a flowchart, like how 999's PC port had. That'd be nice. Oh. Oh, this isn't one of the games where none of the choices matter, where like only specific choices matter, or, like the choices that matter are obvious. That's good to know. This is the page of regret, in case you're wondering. Do I at least have, like... before I start getting... okay, fun. That's kind of weird. I was hoping that at least... quite frankly, I was hoping that they'd, like, introduce you to all the main characters and then had choices that matter. Which I think would be a better design decision, just because... I don't know how progressing a character's storyline works, though, honestly. I can already be on a bad path at this point in the game? Holy sh... this game is brutal. What the fuck? How do you get on the bad path this early? Is it that easy to get the bad path in this game? What the fuck? Okay. Mishra and Susan I'm sorry, can't set me, but Mishra refrains from chatting. Oh, okay. I'm safe? Not gonna screw myself this early on? That's good. I have a habit of doing that. I have a personal habit of somehow, in some ungodly way, finding a way to get the least likely route in my first playthrough. Don't ask me how. I just do it. First time playing through all of Uchikoshi's games, true endings. No idea. No idea how I do it. Maybe they were talking about secret girl stuff or something. I quickly noticed the conversation in sign is not enough to fill a silence. The library will take you to... Okay, cool. We arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first. Oh, her. The dark-haired girl I noticed before slumped over her desk in the last round. She jumps a little when Misha crashes into the room with the elegance of a rhino. She shrinks deep into the sheet, and I can feel the tension all the way from here as if she was slowly turning to stone, just from our presence. Misha and Shizune either don't notice or don't mind as they walk directly past her to the seats and begin to converse. I'm left wondering about her, even when the classroom slowly fills with other students, and finally, the teacher. The end of the school feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't. Towards the end of class, I start yawning and counting the minutes left. I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school. Maybe it's the long time I spent in the hospital that made me like this. I've been feeling physically weak and lifeless. Well, no, I think the physically weak is the fact that you have a shit heart. Just a theory, though. Before long, the bell rings. School is finally over for the day. Besides me, Misha and Suzune are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns towards me. Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around, Hee-chan. We've gotta hurry since there's a lot of work for us to do. You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it. Wait, the teacher said I'd have to see the nurse. Where do I go? So, we can show you that much at least. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside. Yay. We join the flow of students making their way down the stairway and outside, the girls pointing out their classrooms in the same hallway as ours. Is he supposed to be a senior? Is that what that means? Okay, fair enough. I should be careful not to fall asleep to this BGM. It's chill as shit. Okay, I was vibing for way too long. Oh, Jesus Christ. When we get outside, the girls make their way to the smaller building to the right of the school. It's built in the same style, so it looks like it's actually part of the main building. I feel like I've seen this text before, in a meme. Something meme-worthy is about to happen. This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of offices and important stuff inside, like the Yamuku Foundation office and all the nurse office, even have a swimming pool. How is that official? Don't be silly, Hichan. It's for physical therapy, of course. Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are in there too. What track is this? I can check because it says, right? Daylight, cool. Totally not gonna have to add that to, like, music to fall asleep to. Anyway, the nursing staff and facilities are all in there too. The head nurse's office on the first floor. So we fine from here, right? We'll be going then. See you tomorrow. Well, yeah, thanks, bye. Okay. Dude, my shirt looks totally invisible on this chair, doesn't it? It's an evolution shirt. A little different. A lot of different EVs on it. You can't really see it. I like EVs a lot. I have many an EV. Oh hey, it's just a normal picture of school again. Welcome back, normal pictures of schools. We have. Alright, I gotta go. See you later, dude. Big Eevee. Big Glaceon. Nice and fluff. Favorite evolution? Probably Jolteon. Followed by Glaceon. Where's Eevee itself? Have a cute Eevee. Special Eevee. Have a Jolteon somewhere. Use my Eevees. Where are they? I cannot disappoint chat. I must deliver upon the Eevee promise. Promise of the Eevees. Where are they? In a closet or something? They are normally. Huh? Hmm. Peculiar. There's distinct lack of Eevees. Step on back and down. Suffering from the big dumb. I'm suffering from the big dumb. Yeah. I am enjoying the visual novel. I just wish where the EVs are, though. They were, in fact, up there on my shelf on display. Jolteon and Eevee. Holiday Eevee. And a Jolteon. Don't ask me why well, I do know why. The Jolteon plushie just wasn't soft. The Glaceon one. And then we've got Vincent Sheep from Catherine, full body, collector's edition, and Koromaru from PQ2. I've got a lot of plushies. Alright, anyways, back to a visual novel. Plushie break aside. On a white door to the left is a green cross with the text head nurse, and a nameplate. A voice from inside responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite figure it out. It sounded like an invitation to open the door, so I invite myself further in. The room is not large, and it smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns around in his office chair to face me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils. There are at least a dozen coffee cup rings lingering on the desk. Hello there. What can I get for you today? He is a young-looking and sort of rugged. The dimples in his cheek wash that impression away when he smiles. Shitty dancing time. I cannot dance the life of me. Are you the nurse? He smells like a person who's heard this very same question hundreds of times.
Why, yes I am. It says on the door now. You can call me by name, or just the nurse, like everyone else. Of course, I shake off my confusion, realizing I should probably grab his extended hand. His handshake is firm and rather friendly. Right, I'm the new student, and my homeroom teacher told me to meet you. My name is Hiso, Nakai. His eyes light up with revelation as he snaps his fingers. Oh, you're that Nakai. Nakai. I was just reading your file in the morning. Some kind of chronic arrhythmia and related congenital heart muscle deficiency, right? He gestures me to sit down in a vacant armchair in front of his desk. Yeah? Okay, music suddenly chilled out. Good. Well, I've been probably briefed about the school enough, so I'll just go over this quickly. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly for physical therapy and such. There's always someone from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there's a problem. The famous 24-hour nursing staff. Wow, this is like a hospital. Not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here. This joke feels so out of place. I'm left thinking why I even said it. Yeah, it's just really weird to have so many medical people out of school. You'll get used to it. Not too sure of that myself, but I don't let the nurse know it. Now, let me just find your file again. Well, he searches for something from his computer and shuffles around a pack of papers. I let my gaze wander up the room. It's pretty generic, I'd say. Beige walls and ceilings, dark gray laminate flooring, and all the equipment you'd expect from a school's nurse office. Even the ridiculous educational posters hanging on all floors remind me to eat properly 3 times a day, and from all the food groups. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from the similarly thick files and opens it. So already have medication for arrhythmia, just remember to take your pills every morning and evening. It won't be much help. Apart from that, did you do any sports? Rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing? He grins to his own joke, flat out. Oh well, I play soccer occasionally with classmates. Alright, I'm afraid you're gonna have to recommend that you refrain from that, at least for the time being. Oh. My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really, I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me to kick a ball around. I guess I never did it out of burning passion for sport, just to have something to do. Any kind of concussion might be dangerous to your heart, and risking another attack is not a good idea. Was the previous one caused by a sudden concussion to the chest area? There's no mention of this cause in your paper. Not exactly. I sidestep this question acceptantly, and he glances at my paper with a more serious expression on his face. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise would do you some good. We have physical therapy and such available, but I don't think you really need it with such heavy measures. Just get some light exercise regularly. Brisk walks, even light jogging. Jumping rope, that sort of thing. Swimming, maybe? There's a pool around here. So I was told. You were? Very good. At any rate, I'm sure you've been told this before, you should take care and not overexert yourself. He wags his fingers to emphasize the point. No need, really. I've heard this 1,000 times already. Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself. Okay. He goes through my papers one more time and sets them on the desk, obviously content. Good, that's it then. Come meet me if you ever need something. DNG return. I'm ushered out before I even realize it. A quick visit indeed. End up staying in front of the main building. I do think I'm going to call it here for now, guys. I will probably be streaming Demon Souls later on, if anyone wants to zoom into that. If not, perfectly fine. I don't know why. I mean, first I'm playing a visual novel, then I'm playing a fucking Demon Souls, Dark Souls successor. I mean, precursor. So it wouldn't surprise me if 2 different audiences enjoyed that, but hey, if you're interested in the Demon Souls playthrough later on. Also, it's blind, by the way. I have no idea anything about Demon Souls. I played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Bloodborne, and Sekiro. So that just leaves Demon Souls to play through, and I figured I'd finally get around to it. So if you're interested in that, I'll be, don't forget to play that on my own time. Yeah, I'll do the adult scenes on my own time. Doubles tomorrow? Oh yeah, I don't have doubles. I'm not entering doubles right now. Maybe I will though. I don't know. I will probably stream again around maybe 12 p.m. Maybe I think probably around 2 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing Demon Souls. So come around.